Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a continuing series that I have been doing. That is the SheGlam eyeshadow palettes that are all zodiac signs. So this month in April I am doing the Adventurous Aries. So this is what the box looks like. You can find these on Shein in the SheGlam section. They're still available. I believe they're $6 per palette, and if you do have coupon codes, you can save some money. I got mine for like $4. So here is the palette. The art, I can't find the artist for the life of me. Her name is like Marina Marinova, but I can't find any websites on her. If you stumble upon this artist that made the SheGlam ones, because I feel like Shein doesn't really credit the artist enough, because it's not even on the box or the packaging, you know, like on the nothing. It doesn't really say anything about her. So I'm not quite sure. I would love to discover her because I absolutely love the art on here. I'm a huge fan, if you haven't noticed on my channel. I am an artist, and I absolutely love any kind of artist. I'm obsessed with Correlations. She's really good. I'll bring her Instagram up so you can see, because it's very worth the money if you want to support a local artist or an artist that's on Instagram, whatever you want to do. So her name is Correlation. She does have a website, but it's Carla Wise Gala, and her website is www.correlations.com. But hers are pinup style, so there's her art on Instagram. She's from Long Beach, California. I collected all of her zodiac signs, so she has pinup zodiac signs. So anything zodiac signs, birthstones, I'm all about. I'm actually redoing my zodiac signs series for my art that I had done a while back. I think I had a video where I showed me painting in fast motion my Sagittarius one. So I really enjoy doing those, and I want to get back to doing that again. It's just I can't move my equipment downstairs where my art is, so it's a little bit harder. Anyways, I do want to keep reviewing palettes because that's my favorite thing to do. So yeah, we're going to get into this. I'm going to tell you a little bit about what, because it always comes with a little message to the person that's a zodiac, and I know my son's an Aries, one of my ex-coworkers, she's an Aries, and my dog Bakugo's an Aries, so I know some Aries. It says, you are one fearless spirit, Aries, with your symbol being the ram. You dive horns first. Okay, that makes sense. You dive horns first into everything you do. While your inner fire is one to be admired, it's okay to take a little breather to rewind. So they're very creative. They're very, I feel like they're very like, this is what I want, I'm going to do it, which I absolutely love. My son is very like, I'm going to do this, and he's very headstrong on doing it. So I like that about him. He knows what he wants. So yes, it comes with 8 shades. So that's what the layout looks like. If you haven't seen my other videos, the layout's the same. It has 2 like little different shapes there. It has the Aries symbol on one of them stamped. And then, yeah, they are named, and I feel like this is going to be an interesting palette. I'm actually wearing blue pants, so I might have to change my pants because this is going to clash. But yeah, I really like the layout, so we're going to go ahead and get into this palette, and we'll do swatches at the end. I like to do swatches after I've already used it. So let's zoom in and let's get... Alright, let's zoom in. I have like this, I've heard of them, but they're like unpoppable, like collection of like dead skin in the pore, and this one's just getting bigger, so I'm gonna have to get that checked out. But yeah, I always have had 2 here. Anyways, we're gonna get into the palette. I'm just gonna talk you through it as I usually do. Like, what brush am I gonna use today? Alright, we're gonna use No name brush. Okay, we're going to start with the dark colors as I always do. I want to go into the Fearless, which is this one here. There's no mirror on it. That's the only downside. But I love the formula so far. I have done, this is my 4th one, because I started in the Capricorn, which was Captivating Capricorn, and I know some Capricorns. Alright, so we're just gonna like, that actually blends out pretty good. But I want to make sure it's nice and blurred. So I've reduced my filming to weekends just because I have time. I have started a new job with NMSU again, so I am constantly, you know, I have to get ready really fast in the morning, so that's what it's going to be. Alright, we're going to go into Drive, which is this kind of burgundy one. And I'll use a fluffy brush. We're just going to blend that into the eye, right on top of Fearless. So far, not bad. Sorry, that was my phone. My phone always likes to beep. All right, we're gonna do Cardinal, which is this bright red. And we're going to just keep going over top. Just kind of redden it a little more. I'm going to go back into Fearless, and we're going to just kind of fluff it into the outer edge a little more, just to kind of blend it. But see how it's blending pretty good. On camera it looks choppy, but it really is nice. I mean, they're not, and I will say they're not for vegan makeup wearers. They're not. These formulas have talc and mica in it, so if you're sensitive, do not get. But if you don't mind, you can use any kind of eyeshadow. Your eyes aren't very sensitive, then I would recommend this palette from Shein, because Shein, it's made through China, so it's going to be one of those deals. Alright, we're going to do Passion here. There's no brow bone shade, you know how I feel about that, but we'll incorporate the brow bone shade. I just want to really soften this red out. But yeah, if you are one that doesn't like testing on animals, or you only wear vegan formulas, because this one will, and I will read the back, because red or purples are made with carmine. If you don't know what that is, look it up. I mean, I've worked in the beauty industry, and I have had to wear many, many different types of eyeshadows and understand formulas, so I don't mind, because I know what it's in. But let me see. Let's see if it does contain... It looks like it does contain like a dye, not necessarily carmine. So, matte ingredients. Let's take a look at those. Silica, Capricide. I don't see... Oh. So it does have red dye in it. So it does not have carmine, but I wouldn't 100% say this is a vegan formula. I wouldn't say that because it's Shein. Alright, we're going to do the inner portion. So we're going to take Restless, which is this one. I totally agree about Restless. My son is super restless. When he wants something, he wants something. Ooh, that's pretty. And it does, on the box, break down what's in the mattes, what's in the shimmers, and what is in the, what is it, the other ones? The bouncy ingredients. I guess that means what's in the shimmers, because they feel a little bit more bouncy and not dry. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to close this off. We're going to take Fearless, and we're just going to marry those colors together and just kind of fluff that there, and then take Divine and just kind of marry those colors. A little bit of Cardinal, just to really redden it. And then the brow bone shade, I will, sorry if that was loud, I will have to take from a different palette. Something that's like a staple brow bone shade for me is in, it's usually in my Diamond palette from BH Cosmetics, but I've been using Bear from Huda Beauty. And that works really nicely too, to kind of really like blend those colors out, and it's not super bright because I feel like the BH can be a little bright. So we're just going to fluff that in. And then of course I do clean up the, whoops, the edges with a makeup wipe. So I'm going to do the other. Alright, so we're going to do the lower lash line, and I'm going to take a smaller kind of smudger brush here. So this little fluffy guy here, we're going to go in with, I want to do Warrior. Actually, no, I'm going to do Impulsive because I might use Warrior as a, depending on how dark this is, I might use Warrior as a liner. Sorry, that's my phone buzzing. So I'm going to do, actually it's really, really light. So we're going to just go ahead and go in with Warrior. So Warrior is that like grayish black there, so ooh, it's quite intense. I think I needed a little bit more of a precise brush. Ooh, let's get that. Alright, I'm going to get a thinner brush to do Impulsive, which is this kind of shimmery purple. This one's more of a creamier consistency. We're just going to put that on the inner portion there. Yeah, it's much lighter, so that'll do better. Alright, we gotta smoke this out and clean my brush real quick. And we're gonna take Fire, the last shade I haven't used. It's a nice kind of like orange, rusty orange almost. No, it doesn't quite go with this, but at least it'll marry the top and the bottom. So we're just gonna, sorry, get really concentrated. So that way it warms it up a little bit. Interesting. Alright, we don't have an inner corner highlight, so we're going to have to just use the highlighter I used on my face to do the inner corner, because I need an inner corner highlight. Alright, so that works. So I'm just using the Anastasia. This is the Iced Out highlighter because it has some yellow to it, so it kind of warms up everything. Not bad actually. Alright, so I'm going to finish my eyes, brows, lips, and then let you know my overall thoughts, and we'll do some swatches too. Alright, so I've got my face on. Sorry, my phone keeps buzzing. But I really like it. It's really, really red, just like I expect in an Aries palette. So let's go ahead and swatch from here to here, and then here to here. So we've got Impulsive. I guess this is the bouncy formula. So this one is like a purplish gray, and I think Restless is also a bouncy formula because it feels very gel-like. So we'll go ahead and swatch these guys for you. So there's the first 4 shades. There's Impulsive, Restless, Drive, and then Fearless. Fearless swatches not so well, but it does perform really nice as a darker shade. And then we've got, I think Warriors is not the bouncy, it's just those two that's the bouncy formula. So we've got, let's see, that's really chalky. Alright, so we've got the next 4, which is Warrior, Cardinal, Fire, and Passion. So there is the palette on my arm there, wrist, hand, whatever you want to say. It swatches pretty well, it performs pretty well. I think Impulsive was just harder to use because it is that gel formula. You do have to use your finger to apply it to make it pigmented. Oops, that still had red on it. But yeah, it's not bad. This is what I expect in an Aries palette, to be honest with you. Reds and kind of grays, charcoaly grays, so it does pull together really nicely. It doesn't have an inner corner highlight, so I, you know, pulled something so that I can do that. Let me get a wipe here to wipe off my hand. So yeah, I mean, this is something I expect from an Aries palette, so I am pleasantly surprised. Oh, not pleasantly surprised. I'm pleased with the outcome of this palette and the colors and formula. So, and I feel like it's a really nice formula. So these, like I said, I've been doing these every month, so you'll continue to see them. So we've got this month, of course, Aries. Love it. So yeah, overall thoughts. If you are not someone that likes makeup from China because they test on animals and whatnot, I do recommend not to get these. So just kind of keep that in mind. But I am not a picky makeup wearer because I've worked in the industry, so I'm just like, I know what I'm getting into as far as product on my face, so I'm okay with it. That is my personal choice. I don't like for people to tell me how to put on my makeup and what to use, because it's honestly like a lot of it's none of anybody's business and what anybody else does as far as like, you know, makeup options. Sorry, I'm putting my brushes in my little pot there to be washed. But like it's none of anyone's business if someone chooses not the same category of makeup as you. So just kind of like, okay, well, that's what you like. That's not what I like. That's what you like. I mean, I use a lot of products. I've used a lot of products in the past, so I'm okay with it. So it's just my choice. But anyways, I do like these palettes. They're very fun, and they're actually travel friendly, so I can take them with me if I'd like. Traveling, because I will be traveling more now that I have my new job and I am off on weekends. So it's really nice because then I can have time with my family. And filming will be on weekends, of course, so you'll see me in not so dressy clothes, mostly my hair up. It is what it is. Alright, so I will link the other videos down below. I don't believe I did it for Aquarius, but I need to get better about that. I'm terrible. Next palette on the list is going to be Tenacious Taurus. So that will be my next one in the next month. I'll be doing these every single month throughout the year, and I will be posting twice a week, Mondays and Thursdays. I don't have specific times when they'll go up because I have to make sure that I edit in time. But yes, they'll be going up twice a week, and of course, I'm going to try and keep that schedule as best as possible. I might incorporate my son in my videos more just because he likes to do unboxing things because he gets a lot of like NECA toys. So if you want to see those, let me know in the comments down below if you just want a little bit of something different to the mix in my content. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.